our second takeaway coming out of week 4, I really like what Jaxson Dart is bringing to the table for the Giants. And I really like the way that the Giants are handling Jaxson Dart. And I do think that there is a different sort of edge, a different sort of energy. And if you want to take the sort of superficial illustration of what that was, maybe it is Jaxson Dart getting right in Brian Daboll's face after the win, and you see them kind of like pushing each other and everything else, and excitement, and you see that energy that Jaxson Dart's bringing in the group. But I really like the way that they have gotten him in a place where he can start to play fast now. And I think you see Brian Daboll right now doing a good job of alternating between doing things that are easy for Dart, doing things that'll get Dart playing fast, and then showing real confidence in him. And I'm going to pull out a couple of things from this game that I think really show that. And the first couple of things are the touchdowns and how the Giants were able to put the ball in the end zone in that game against the Chargers. The first one on a quarterback draw, it's a very simple thing for Jaxson Dart. They did run him at Ole Miss. He is a physical player. He is a tough player. It's right up his alley. So they're able to score on a quarterback draw there, 15-yard run, physical run by Jaxson Dart. And then the second touchdown comes on a shovel pass, and it's a movement play. It's one of those plays where they get him out of the pocket and moving to his right. He shovels it to Theo Johnson, his tight end, for a touchdown. That's a play that is simple, gets Jaxson Dart on the move, gets everybody some confidence in Jaxson Dart. So another well-run, well-executed play that, again, is very simple for the quarterback, but gets him playing fast, gets him some confidence. And then I think there were other spots where Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka and that coaching staff showed confidence in Dart. And the two biggest ones to me were right there in the fourth quarter, where there was a play with about 5 minutes left. They're down near the goal line on fourth down. They wind up going for it, and they put the ball in Jaxson Dart's hands, and Jaxson Dart rolls out, tries to make something happen, throws the ball right in there to Wan'Dale Robinson. Wan'Dale Robinson drops the ball. They don't wind up scoring, but their willingness to go for it in that situation rather than kick a field goal and extend their lead, I think does show the rest of the team, hey, we have no problem putting the ball in this kid's hands. And then at the very end of the game, the clincher. After that doesn't work, they come back again, and they're in 3rd and 5. And again, this is one of those situations where the Chargers are out of timeouts, and a lot of coaches would say, like, let's just run the ball. No need to overextend the rookie here. We'll take it down to the 2-minute warning. We'll punt it away. We'll let our defense win the game. And this was against the Chargers offense, again, that had major offensive line injury issues, 3 starting offensive linemen down. And the Giants could have said, yes, like, this is a spot where we trust our defense to go and finish the game for us. And instead, they said, nope, we're putting the ball in Jaxson Dart's hands, and Jaxson Dart's going to finish the game for us. And on that 3rd and 5, he's able to find Theo Johnson for the first down, and they're in victory formation and winning the game. And again, these are little things, but just as far as your progression, how you're building a quarterback up and how you're getting a quarterback going and how you're getting him confident and how you're getting the people around him confident in him, I think we saw a lot of little things that Brian Daboll did that really, I think, are things that you can build on if you're in that New York Giants locker room, if you're on that New York Giants coaching staff. And so I'd be excited about where they are. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs. I'm not saying they're going to win the NFC East, any of that. But you can at least see some of the things that Jaxson Dart's going to bring to the table for them. And again, some of these things are important things because remember, when they benched Russell Wilson, the 2 biggest problems, 31st in the league in red zone, 31st in the league on 3rd down. And these are things that Jaxson Dart is making happen in the red zone and on critical downs.